Hello, my beautiful soul, my darlings, my soul tribe. Welcome to this reading, September 2024. So this is Virgo season that has started from 22nd of August and it's going strong. So happy birthday, Virgo. Whichever it is your sun, moon, rising, Venus, doesn't matter. It's your party season, okay? There's always a reason to celebrate. Now, what we're going to do today, pick a card reading so you can choose whichever you fancy. Is this group number 1 steampunk, which is garden for number 2. Each group I will use different tarot, hence I'm showing these decks. Okay, so each one of them I have on front. I have the Virgo Hermit card. I will be pulling a card for each group, will be for Zodiacs as well. While I'm shuffling the remaining cards, and I do that always in front of you, I will be talking quickly through what's happening in astrology for September. So, but if you can't wait and you want to jump into your group, just pop into description area and have a look which zodiac sign for each group it is, if you want to choose that way, or whichever timestamp is for each group as well. All right, so let's shall begin. But before we go, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate when you like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps me to help you. I am going to pull the cards for each group. Okay, fast. So group number 1 will be Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Virgo. Group number 2 will be Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Capricorn. Oh, and Capricorn. I'm looking at the Capricorn today. For some reason, this card is talking to me. All right, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aries. Right, I'm going to place them across right there. And let's begin. What's happening in September in astrology? So Pluto, as you know, is in retrograde and it's entering Capricorn now till November. So this is a perfect time to channel your passionate dreams, okay? And what will happen is kind of really whatever dreams you want to manifest, it's perfect timing to really work on that as well. But that's happening on 1st September till November. Here we go. Marriage. Hello. This is commitments. This is interesting as well. But we're going to touch upon commitments, relationships later in September as well. So on the second, main male. What's going on? The cards are very, very chatty today. Well, I have to say, several times I've had, as I'm shuffling cards, there's particular special message coming out for someone. Okay. And yeah, something to do with relationships, clearly. Now, on the 2nd of September, we do have new moon in Virgo. So Virgo is very disciplined. Virgo is very organized. So this is perfect time to create new habits, right? And get organized and really make a really great, fantastic progress. So together with the Pluto entering Capricorn and Virgo new moon, beginning September is amazing time to get yourself organized, get new habits, whatever, exercise, business, whatever. Just get going, okay? Just if there, look, if there's a problem that can be resolved with action, there is no problem. All right? I agree. Okay, so what's happening then? Significantly in September 17th, Pisces is lunar eclipse. Okay, so look, lunar eclipses are very emotionally heightened, and that's going to be definitely, there will be more heightened emotions, sensitivity, okay? With the Pisces there as well, it's important to have I knocked my lamp, sorry. It's important to have those kind of strong habits of creating these boundaries and improve your inner strengths, let's say, okay? Then on the 22nd September, Sun is entering Libra. Look, Libra season starting. It's all about balance, relationships as well, being open. There could be some proposals coming, enjoying one another's company even as well. And then on the same day, Venus is entering Scorpio. So please take your relationships or commitments seriously, okay? There will be more passion around your energy of person with love that you have, and as well, this kind of a little bit heightened energy from the full moon as well, that could be leading some you know, just count till 10 maybe before you do anything like that. However, good news is that Mercury is in Libra as well, and Mercury is all about, oh, that's on 26th September. Mercury is all about communications, and when Mercury is going direct, and it was retrograde in August, but it's coming out already by 28th of August. It's already going direct. So at the beginning of September, you might have a little bit of ripple effect, but comes the end of September, the Mercury is direct, and when it's in Libra, there'll be very clear communication. So that, I hope it will help to clarify certain things that has been a little bit shaky, misunderstood, or anything like that. Now, what is interesting this month as well, that we have quite an important planet in a retrograde, such as Saturn. And when Saturn is in retrograde, and of course each sign of you will experience this differently, but when Saturn is in retrograde, it's a very good time to reflect on several things, okay, and assess your life, assess what you want. It's like that Seven of Pentacles energy where you kind of step back and think, is this worth it, is it not, is it worth to put my energy in certain things? Now, when Uranus is on retrograde as well, and it's important that period of time to have a look at things differently. It's like that Hanged Man, you know, like having a different view. They're having different aspects and perspectives as well. Then what else is on retrograde is Pluto. Well, we know that Pluto is in retrograde, and it's a very good time to make changes. Like, look, when Pluto is in retrograde, there's a lot of changes happening around the world, as well, as you probably have noticed, okay. And what else is, okay, is Neptune. Neptune is very dreamy, very emotionally kind of planet. However, when it's in retrograde, for some people you might experience like real wake-up call. Okay, it's real facing reality, facing things that perhaps you've been trying to put off, so forth. Right, we have gone through this, so hope this helps a little bit as well. Now, are you ready? Whichever group 1, 2, 3 you are choosing. It's really up to you. I'm going to place the cards decks on the side, and here we go. And alrighty, group number 1. Hello, if you chose this steampunk deck, this one is for you. The Hermit is seeking its truth. We place in here. Right. Okay, so Virgo, Sag, Gem, and Pisces. This one is for you. Let's see what September is for you, my beautiful souls. Let's dive in. I'm going to place the cards out and have a look. Male, female, divine light, unconditional. Wow. 555, change. Wow. Fogged in. Trust. Be a channel. I'm going to go quiet for a little moment. You, group number 1, you definitely are going through some wake-up call. What is interesting, if I may point out, in these 2 cards, as you can see, as if like light is coming through. Feels like really literally the Hermit is doing its work and the light is shining through. Some sort of light moment, light bulb moments, some sort of light is being shed on the situation, on relationship, on yourself. It kind of feels that some sort of clarity is coming through. Not completely, because it kind of feels that there's a bit of fogged in. Go slow, take time, okay? You wouldn't drive fast. If there was a strong fog, you would kind of go steady. But some sort of clarity for you is definitely coming through. that is definitely involved with relationships. Okay, it could be as well, maybe you have grown closer to a partner, or if you're working in a new company or working in new business, it kind of feels like you are starting maybe seeing some sort of light at the end of a tunnel. Maybe you're seeing that, you know what, things are actually working out. I can see why I'm here. I'm seeing my purpose. I'm seeing, is this working or not? Okay, with the 555 here, it's interesting. This is about to change, and 555 is definitely a big massive change, and it states, I release all that no longer serves me as I'm guided to move outside of my comfort zone and let the change in. I do sense that either you have experienced or you're going through some transition, because here you have this be the channel. There could be some spiritual either awakening. Are you enjoying some sort of a retreat? Maybe some meditation. With this main female here as well, she's standing, okay? So she's kind of like, there is no time to relax. It feels like so. It feels like you are standing your ground. You're realizing some new truth, okay? And there is some sort of maybe trust issues that you've maybe perhaps had with a person, okay? But I feel like you're growing. It's not clear yet. Is it not gonna? It's not gonna get cleared during the month of September. No, not at all. But some massive changes are about to be. I do feel like some of you who are maybe experiencing some interesting dreams, interesting experiences, some synchronicities, some coincidences, if there's such a thing. And this is the month for you guys. Okay, I do want to find out first about what is this change going to be about. Okay, let's find out what is this change about for you. Wow, Four of Swords. That is really kind of like slowing things down. Do you know what I'm feeling? The change is going to happen. You like it or not, it's nothing to do with you. It really feels like you don't actually need to do anything. This person's kind of sleeping and waiting. This is going to happen when you least expect. Okay, I do see straight away. So some of you who are single, you've been like, okay, so when I am going to meet the one, when I'm going to actually meet the person. Ooh, card was flying up. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. And here you are with this beautiful person together. Oh, look. As if like someone is doing card reading for you. This is ever so interesting. I do need to clarify a little bit here. I do feel like you are going to experience some very interesting, unexpected changes. And universe is going to be very generous on supplying that. You don't actually need to do anything. Just keep shining, turn up, okay? We have 7 of Swords. Don't force things, okay? And you know that. Don't play dirty games. And I feel like it's not about no one else, but it's you. 6 of Cups, someone's coming back. Someone's coming back into your life. Why? They want to offer something. But I feel like, and I don't know, not everyone's here for a relationship, but it could be as well that either this is relationship-wise, you might feel like there's not only one person around you. Suddenly, you could be single for a long time, and then suddenly, like, you have like 2-3 people paying so much interest in you. And you could literally like, okay, which one shall I take? It could be the same with your work. Okay, maybe you'll be looking for work or change something. You had no ideas what you're going to do. And suddenly, wow, there is offer. There's an opportunity here and there's opportunity there. And you're like, wow, you have more than one opportunity to do. And here we have the monies. There's some sort of, maybe you're I'm not suggesting maybe you're playing lotto or having some sort of massive windfall, because this is money. It's just kind of landing in your lap. However, when I see the 7 of Swords right next to it, so if that's the case, if your financial situation is improving, whichever, maybe you got a bigger money increase or pay or whichever that is, keep yourself to yourself perhaps, because there could be, you might attract the wrong crowd in your life. Okay, so that I wanted to say about the change. So there's going to be change happening, you like or not. It's going to be like a provided from the universe, in divine time, basically. Okay, let's have a look at this fogged card. Okay, because it feels like go slow, take time. Where is this? Five of Pentacles. Sometimes before, maybe you have done things in impulse. Okay, so if there was, let's say, some money issue, okay, don't just go with the impulse and, okay, I'm just gonna sell everything out, I'm gonna go bankrupt or whatever. I'm just talking about example. Don't make hasty decisions. Okay, if you feel that you're a little bit you feel a little bit outside, you feel like you are not being accepted, but then again we have the Sun card and we have the Ten of Cups. Do you know what, group number one, I have to say this, you have not had an easy time lately. But the sun is shining upon you. Look, we have the sun coming through. Some sort of beautiful, the fog is lifting, the sun is coming through. There's monies were coming in with the Ten of Pentacles. Now there's a person on a new home. Feeling, it's like literally from victim to victorious, from zero to hero in no time. This is your month. And it will come when you least expect. And I know here you want to say, I want to know. But no, if it definitely sees when the sun is in your reading, it really states that, you know, the sun is shining. And the sun doesn't shine all day long. It needs to go away. You know, the moon comes out and then comes back again. Everything has its own time. And whoever is alone or lonely or single, you are going to find really beautiful connections. Some partnerships, maybe colleagues or friends or someone to connect to. Maybe it's virtually, whichever it is. You are not going to be alone if you don't want to. And, you know, the fog is going to lift. But don't feel like you're outsider. Don't talk down on yourself. And don't make hasty decisions because you feel like you need to get out of this as soon as you can. You know, things are going to work out. Things are going to work out. Okay, let's have a look at this trust issue, perhaps. What is this about? What is this about? Cards are chatting. I'm going to take this one. Healing. You've been hurt. Okay. You've been hurt. Give yourself a time. There's some balance. It's interesting how allowing that energy flow. Water is energy. You are water. You are energy. It kind of flowing and taking, again, it comes with kind of like divine timing. It's interestingly like you're in your life, what at the moment, no matter what you do, it's the universe, it's the God, it's the everything else but you kind of feels like is deciding what's happening. And when it's right, boy, oh boy, it's getting super, super tasty, sweet. You're getting a person, you're getting your money, things like that. And regarding a trust, trusting not just the person, trusting yourself. There's a lot of healing happening. I feel as well like some of you are going to be starting to meditate or really spending time with yourself and kind of ground yourself, having that breathe in and relax and a little bit be more in the now. And that's where you connect. You connect with the universe, you connect with your higher self, you get those messages, you get those nudges, you get those light bulb moments, what to do, where to go, where to look, and situations that just click. This is your unexpected month for you. Group number one. Relax. All is well. And you are amazing. And that's all I have for you, my beautiful souls. I really hope you enjoyed and have a fantastic September. And if you think someone else might benefit from this reading, please do share this with them as well. And I'm gonna say bye for now, and I shall see you in the next reading. Ta-da! Hello, group number 2, September 2024. Let's have a look. What do we have for you if you chose Witch's Garden Tarot deck? This is Virgo. This is quite a beautiful card. Look at this little 3 little mice. They're like looking for the star. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay. So if you are Capricorn, Aquarius, Cancer, or Libra, this one is for you. Let's dive in September. What is about to happen? Love. May you dive deep into your passions. Isn't it interesting that Pluto, especially in the 1st September, is talking about channeling your passions and really putting that in action. We have a concern, number 33. We have truth. Well, interestingly, when the Neptune's in retrograde, it is sometimes for some people, it could be that's kind of like a light bulb moment, you know, the wake-up call, facing the truth, trash, so throwing some things away. But I'm gonna put the cards out. Abundance, isn't this interesting? Abundance, 888. Miracles, wow. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. I'm seeing there's a kind of interesting collective energy flowing through as well, but I'm not going to spoil it. All right, honor the lineage. Oh, I'm going to go quiet for a little bit. I'm going to connect a little bit. Some of you are having this kind of like a spring cleaning moment when you are realizing, you know what? This is not how I want to live. This is not me. This is not how I see myself. Or you are having this kind of like eureka moment where suddenly there's some truth coming in and you're feeling like this is for me and this isn't. You are really getting very clear on what you want. And some of you could be very, very surprised of some sort of, you could be in a situation, okay, where you suddenly kind of surprise yourself and you thought maybe you were hiding yourself and you were not really maybe performing or speaking in front of people, and you're gonna surprise yourself. You will realize maybe you were frightened of it to do so, and suddenly you needed to speak. You know, you got to get over it, and you realize, you know what, it's not that scary. I actually did it well, and I actually loved it. You are going to be really surprised of some sort of event that first might feel like you were very frightened to do so, but it's kind of like that. How did I? Why? What was what? You know, what was holding me back? The fear was holding you back. Look, she's dancing with the fire. She's dancing in that energy of solar plexus, and honor the lineage is it's really something. This is a card of faith and destiny. And it kind of feels like there could be a situation that first maybe you hate it, you don't like it, you really want to push it back, but you realize that is the calling. And once you realize that, everything changes. There's some miracles here in your life right now. Let's have a look at this abundance card first. So what is the angel number saying? Blessings are here and more are on the way. Okay, so affirmation is, the more good I do in the world, the more abundant my life grows. I radiate an energy of loving kindness. Giving is always the doorway to success. There is prosperity, is beautiful prosperity coming in your life. And do you know what I'm seeing here as well? Interestingly, they're both dark colored, matching. When you feel that your life is stuck, it could be that you have so much stuff that you are not using. There's so much energy that is kind of stuck in things, stuck in memories. Like memories are stuck to those places and items. It's time to let them go, give someone else maybe, and you create place and space within your environment for new energies to come in. Okay, let's have a look at the abundance card. What is this abundance about? Oh, wow, let's have a look. 5 of Pentacles. feeling like as if you are the outsider, feeling you are being misunderstood. Page of Cups. Interesting, we have the Frog here, as if like you're wishing for something to happen, okay, and your wish is coming true. We have a Fool. We have a new path coming your way. Trust the path. We were talking about, it could be some new adventures, offers, or something that's completely out of your comfort zone, out of your regular life. Okay, we have 6 of Cups, and we have 4 Cups as well. There's a bit of an unsure, you're a little bit unsure about certain things, because something in the past, similar kind of exercise, didn't work out, and you feel like, I don't want to be hurt, I don't want to this repeat again. Okay, let it go. Fool is traveling light. He's letting go of that old baggage. Time to let go of the old baggage. What is advice for you? Here we go. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, give yourself a time. That is a slow moving card. Okay, but it's moving, and it's not about the speed, it's direction. It's very stability, it's very secure. Okay, there could be some offer that is coming your way, and it feels like, oh, it's not going to give me that riches overnight. However, it's going to give you stability. It might give you a great pension, might give you some other benefits in long term. You could build your career, you could do whatever else, and it is that stability that is really going to be significant. Okay, don't just expect things overnight, but there's some sort of growth is about to happen. Just make sure, if that's the case regarding contracts, you do sign the black and white, so you are covered indeed. I want to have a look at these miracles. I'm really excited to see group number 2, what kind of miracles are coming. This card is coming out. We have Queen of Pentacles and King of Swords. Beautiful partnership. Okay, so I do see that there's a lot of money on your mind. A lot. Okay, actually. So either a great partnership with a person who is very intelligent, who has authority and is very strict in their ways, but they're very fair as well. And with a person who knows how to navigate. You know, like for example, in a business, very often someone would be the one that deals with monies, deals with everyday situations and things. Another person would be who is coming up with ideas, or dealing with some legal or accountancy, things like that. There is either there's a great partnership that is coming, right? It could be as well some leadership roles, some real mixing with some influential people. Okay, 9 of Cups, your dreams are coming true. So this is interesting. This is the genie in a bottle. Look what we're having. Okay, your wish is my command. What it is you want, be careful what you wish for. Okay, however, the 9 of Cups is definitely, there was a wish that you wanted, it's been granted, it's been given to you. Okay, it's like, it's been like someone has signed document on, there's something you wanted, you are getting it. Okay, we have 9 of Wands. You've been really fighting for it. In some ways you don't even believe that you could have it. You nearly ran out of steam at some point, but you didn't stop. Believe in miracles. Okay, don't quit just 5 minutes before. Oh, no. Yes. What else are you having? 8 of Cups. You know your worth, okay? And that's why you didn't settle for second best, because you know that 8 of Cups leads to 9 of Cups. You always knew that there's something more. And we have Ace of Cups. We have King of Cups. Ooh, there's some new love coming in your love coming in your way as well. And it's a question, are you going to take this cup? Are you going to drink from this cup? Are you going to drink from the cup that is full of love? Okay, there's a person, there could be not just one, but various people that are very interested in you as a person, as a maybe co-worker, and as a business partner, whatever it is. But it feels like there's more than just one opportunity for you here. Okay, just know your worth. Build and strengthen your inner boundaries. Okay, some miracles are around you. That is good to see. Let's have a look at this lineage. I really want to see what is this about. We have 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Swords, 2 closures. Your struggles regarding money, okay, is coming to an end. You will perhaps realize even 9 of Pentacles. Oh, 3 of Pentacles and Lovers. There could be a person maybe that is okay, I'm gonna say as it is. There could be a people or person that you realize that they are with you for wrong reasons, and it could be the money, or they are somehow trying to benefit something from you, and you're going to be putting a stop to that. Okay, because you realize it's kind of leaking away from your funds, from your monies. Okay, you are meant to be rich, you are meant to be healthy and wealthy. Okay, we have 4 swords. You don't have to do nothing. Even you might need to recover from this setback that you had. Okay, but as I said at the beginning, it kind of feels like we have King of Pentacles as well. Really running your business, running your life as a business, really realizing your value in you and realizing how valuable your own life is, and that is super important for you for the month of September. I just quickly want to have a look at the concern card. What is the concern? 9 of Swords. Yeah, sometimes you're the overthinker, you're the warrior. Okay, so group number 2, when you feel that way, sometimes those swords are actually which are thoughts, are not actually yours. Maybe someone has put them there. So it's good to realize and kind of reflect. As we were talking about the planets going in retrograde, it's good timing to have a different view of things, assess certain things, reflect upon something. Okay, is this really my thought? Is this really my belief? Okay, and if someone has been trying to say that you don't belong here, you are not worthy, absolute lie. The truth is the truth is you are changing your belief systems. You're changing how you view the world and yourself. And not everyone's going to be happy about that outcome, because then they can't use you anymore. But look, it is what it is, and you are changing. You're realizing your path is abundance. What is the one more card I'm going to pull out? Here we go. Ace of Pentacles. Absolutely. You are going to be given a gift. Significant gift, significant sort of path leading to house and work, not housework. And it kind of feels like you've been given this. You are not the poor, you are not weak, you're not none of the things that everyone's been saying maybe to you or around you or behind you, or the beliefs that's been given to you. You are meant to be rich, you're meant to be abundant, you're meant to be you're supposed to have everything that you need to have. No one needs to go without. And universe is kind of really looking after you. This is the gift. Okay, this is the gift and situation, realizing who is worthy in your life, who isn't. And here is a miracle. You are meant to be wealthy, because that is your birthright. Right, and that's all I have for you. Happy September. I hope this helps. Let me know what you think, and please share with others if you think that they might benefit from it as well. And yeah, welcome to my channel, and pop in and have a look what else is there for you to see. And until next time, I love you and leave you. Bye bye. Okay, just have a quick water. Group number 3. Hello, hello. So if you chose the Witch's Tarot, this one is for you. We have these beautiful hermits right on top of the mountains, seeking the truth, looking for the truth. Right, so if you are Aries, if you are Leo, Scorpio and Taurus, this is for you if you chose to choose that way. Let's have a look what's coming for you. We have the bliss. May you feel deeply and transcend. Message of concern, number 14. There's a relief. I can see with the story going. Okay, this is interesting. Come together. It's interesting because collectively there's some relationship, getting together energy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so for sake of collectiveness, even every single group received triple the same numbers. I'm not spoiling. Okay, protection. You are 444. You are protected. Okay, I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me. Allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. Oh my goodness, this is super interesting. From view from above, get the big picture. We were talking about, you know, that Saturn and Uranus being in a retrograde, and that makes us sometimes think and view things differently as well. And it seems like for you, September is going to be like that, deep. Look deeply within and discover your soul purpose in relationships. This is so interesting. Choreographer. This is a manifester. This is a magician. I'm gonna go quiet for a little second, and I'm gonna speak in a minute. You are going to receive message or letters or communication, and even though you might have been waiting and you have been actually kind of thinking of the worst outcome, it's gonna be the best outcome. Whatever the outcome is, it is for the highest good. Okay, was there some sort of documents? Was there some sort of message? Will be some sort of response from a person or situation? Okay, do not worry. Whatever the outcome is, thank God for that. Okay, either you didn't get something, it's good, because that means you're protected. Something did not meant to happen, and something was not meant to happen, so you are protected. Okay, maybe you didn't get some travel or some sort of position. It's take it as a good, because there is another plan for you. There's something better, because there could be something happening that you should not want to, or you are not meant to experience. Hence there is a blocker put. Okay, so whatever some sort of incoming informations here, look how there is I'm gonna talk through so yeah, maybe a little bit understand better. So we have this message of concern. Okay, someone is receiving an information, you've been excited about it, but here is the relief. Okay, either this is relief as something has been let go. Okay, number 22. Okay, but it's interesting, the light is coming through. Some sort of something has been shed light upon something or someone. Could be some court case. Okay, could be something else, but it has let go of some sort of chains and has brought you or someone else or situation together. Okay, maybe something happened or didn't happen. Whichever that is, it is for the highest good. Now, where are we having next? We have the view from above. So it is actually when you look at things from different perspective, like that hangman moment. Okay, you see, you cannot maybe get wrapped up in some sort of things that you don't like. In a heat of a moment, you're like, oh my God, why is this happening? And I really don't like it, and blah, blah, blah. However, when you look back, or you just kind of put things in perspective, you realize, is it really is it worth worrying about it? In a big scale of things, is this actually important? No. And you realize, whoa, thank God I didn't waste my time and energy thinking about this thing or worrying about something that is not actually to worry about. Are you a professional warrior? Okay. You're manifesting something. And this is something very interesting. When you let go of things, or you trust universe, or you trust divine timing, you trust that of your strong intentions, things work out for me, and things work out for the highest good. Ask to have protection. And it's kind of like that, very often the prayer contains, I want this, 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 I want things, I want past, and blah, blah, blah. But if you mix in saying that for the highest good, in divine timing, you don't just order something with the force without realizing that might damage someone else, but you trust that if that is for you, if you trust that universe will deliver in divine timing, if it's meant for you, you are going to have a completely different relationships with your higher self and universe. I want to have a look at this protection. What is this about? Why you need this protection? Of course we all need protection, but particularly and specifically what you need to know. In love and relationships, there could be a person you wanted to maybe get with and you couldn't, because this person is not for you. This would end up in tears, and this is something you can't see. Maybe you were trying really hard to make something mend someone's heart, but this person was not your partner. This person was like a project, and that just didn't mix. You've been protected from something or someone. If a person has said no, it's actually been a blessing, okay? Someone is really strongly looking after you. Oh, wow, like 2 kings here. There's a strong lineage or some sort of ancestors or people around you who are really protecting you, strongly protecting you. We have the Justice here, 9 of Cups, and Wheel of Fortune. You might experience actually some interesting moments here, really weird situations. You might feel someone is actually watching or protecting you, or some sort of random energies, dreams, and synchronicities, coincidences. And there is no such a thing, coincidence, right, in these situations. With the Ace of Pentacles here as well, universe is really giving you, if you feel something's been taken away from you, it's just to create the space for someone else to come in your life. Or if the job has been, if you've been let go, it's purely because that job was not for you. And something else is going to come in straight away. Because whilst you were working there in a place you didn't like, or you were not welcomed, or it's a toxic place, whilst you're working there, you are not looking for something else maybe. And now you've been pushed into this end, some sort of closure. The universe is giving you, yeah, here. This is finishing and closing. Here is something new. Pick it, take it, take it. Okay. This is so interesting. That's why you needed this protection. Absolutely. Let's have a look. What is this message of concern? I want to have a look at that. Okay. Message of concern. So these cards coming out again. So repeating, as you could see, I was shuffling the cards. The same situation. There's some situation very significantly running your life at the moment. And you feel like, oh my God, am I going to be let go of work? And if you do, don't worry, because the universe and you are going to find very quickly something else. Okay. Yes, and interestingly, because you believe, and I feel like deeply, underneath we have Knight of Cups, which is promotion, which is proposal, a person coming in your life as well. Excuse me. But this card here, 8 of Cups, just shows you realized your worth. You were not happy with what was happening in your life. These cups were not fulfilling you. This work was not fulfilling you. This person, relationship, place was not fulfilling you. And it started to eat. And it's from inside, was growing. And it's materialized in the outside world. It always does. And it will keep coming back until there's some changes happening. And the changes has happened. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look at the choreographer. Let's have a look at what you're going to manifest for September. What are you about to manifest? Growth number 3. This is kind of really deep. Seven of Wands. All eyes on you. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, not everyone's going to be happy about the changes in your life. And you might feel, and you will hear it, like fingers, someone's pointing fingers at you. Someone's trying to remind you, don't forget where you come from. Okay, trying to pull you down. But the sun is here. You're going to be act quite quick. There's some abrupt energies here. There will be some quite hasty and quick decisions be made. And it's purely, the sun is going to guide you. The sun is going to lead you. This pure energy and love that the sun is kind of fun, having realization that life is for living and having fun and having a good time as well. And loving yourself. And you're going to be fighting, not like fighting, but you're going to be protecting something. With the Tower here, it kind of feels like there's some authorities leaving your life. Some sort of person who was maybe controlling or very you thought that this person's opinions matter, or you were forced down their opinions upon you, that's going to end. And you're going to be taking your own path that is yours, path that's where you choose what's coming and going in your life, path that where you come first, because you know have built these beautiful strong boundaries. And that's all I have for you. Have a fantastic September. Thanks so much for being here. And remember, you are amazing. And if you want more different readings, pop in my channel and there's plenty to explore. But for now, my beautiful soul, I'm going to say thank you, love you and leave you. And I shall see you in the next reading. Ta-da!